Hollywood who endorsed Hillary Clinton back in the November elections. And did it have an impact? Well, we saw how the results came out. This is Youth Cafe. My name is Zinzi Kibiku.
And the hottest man in Eastern Central Africa, Brian Aseli. Ukitaka kujiuliza hii ni siku gani? 28 April. Hii ndio siku Wembley Stadium ilifunguliwa, imagine. Na usitaki jua, pia hii ndio siku ni birthday ya Saddam Hussein, by the way.
Okay. Did you know facts? I see. What a way to start the show. So tonight, we want to discuss how is pop culture, that's the likes of social media and celebrity endorsement, affecting this election in Kenya. All right.
Now, of course, tutaanza story ya kwanza ama.
Let's begin with that.
Nakwambia, Lupita Nyong'o endorses the father. Sijui Zinzi kama uko na kanyamo hapo ya kuongezea information.
Well, so earlier this week, there's a video that went viral, especially here in Kenya, is after Lupita Nyong'o posted a video of her endorsing her father ahead of the primary nominations that we saw this week. And in case you missed that video, of course, people had different feelings about it. Others telling her, you know what, stick to Hollywood. Others saying, you know what, that's very nice of you of endorsing your father. Of course, Anyang Nyong'o, took that ballot, or rather won that score. And he will be, taking, hopefully, he might be
imekuwa na
running.
mixed feelings na usitaki jua. Acha tuwatch hii video alafu tukuje tupatie moshene.
Daddy, I love you and I respect you. You have supported me all my life, and I'm where I am because of you and Mommy. Through your own example, you taught us how to be hardworking, honest, and committed to humanity. You gave us the freedom to find ourselves, to pursue our interests, to grow, and to excel. I support your bid to be governor of Kisumu County. I'm sorry I cannot be there right now because I'm working on a new movie.
Of course, Lupita, Anyang Nyong'o, rather, he took that seat, or rather, he took that one, he scooped it, and, well, Kenyans will decide on August 8th.
It was actually full of drama because our wali decide kuji-announce as the winners, both of them. Yeye na incumbent governor. Anaitwa nani? Ranguma.
Right.
Imagine.
But we know how those results came out.
Of course.
Okay, so moving on further, this is one story away within this ballot nominations that made me very, very happy. We're calling it the tribeless ballot. Quite a number of candidates who went beyond, or the Kenyans went to vote for them despite their last names, and that is what it's all about. Some of the pictures will be coming up. Of course, the first one is Cyrus Omondi, who was voted in Kiambu. All right?
Imagine.
They decided that we want to elect someone whose last name has nothing to do with even where we come from, and he won that ballot. And congratulations to the people of Kiambu, really setting it right here. Tribeless ballot.
Lakini kulikuwa na low voter turnout, lakini jamaa alishinda 273 votes. Usitaki jua, this guy tried to become a councillor back in the day in 2007, and also the mother who is fishmonger. Tried to become a councillor.
And the guy right now who is the watchman from Kericho, who was voted MCA, an entire watchman from Kericho. And of course, Kevin Okwara, who scooped Turbo. Fantastic right there.
Nakwambia.
All right?
Imekuwa interesting, it's been moving all over the place. Watchman ameingia kwa hiyo kiti. Pia Kericho bado kuna msee mwenye ni cook kwa shule inaitwa Sosiot.
All right.
Secondary school. Alipatiwa vote kabisa. Watu walivotia chama kabisa. Wali decide that this is the guy who's going to be on the ballot, and he actually won.
That's right. A ballot, tribeless ballot. People who are being voted in different regions that, go beyond just their last name. That's
Exactly.
an amazing
Guess
story
what's
right there.
new? Obama's back.
I know.
Yeah, I knew that guy's going to come back. You know what I mean?
His first public appearance all the way in the University of Chicago, where his library will be set up. He was talking within a panel, sort of moderating it as well as asking questions. And one thing that really came out is the fact that this generation is very individualistic. Instead, he encouraged us, the youth, to be more, to be more involved, rather. All right. So.
Wacha tuone alafu ndawashow additional information on the same story.
First of all, with respect to failure, it's terrible, but necessary. If you are going to try something hard, if you're putting yourself out there in some way, there are going to be times where you screw up or you don't succeed. The problem now is with the internet, that past is always there. One way to think about it is just to own it. Because, I mean, it is true that if you had pictures of everything I'd done when I was in high school, I probably wouldn't have been president of the United States. So I would advise all of you to be a little more circumspect about your selfies and what you take pictures of.
He, usitaki jua. Mimi nakwambia mse anakuanga very good with words. Hata huwezi jua that Wall Street offer $400,000 for a speech. Na watu wameshaanza complain. Oh, he shouldn't take the money. The guy shouldn't take the money. Yeah, he was the first African-American president. He needs to take the money.
I'll be honest with you, Asili, I'm just looking forward to reading his memoir. He's been working on it after he left the Pentagon office back in January. And that was his first public appearance, him talking to the University of Chicago.
Exactly. Exactly. You want exactly vile imekuja? Exactly. My next story is about minding your language. There's this guy who was a witness in a story, and we did not understand a single thing he said. Exactly what I said. Kabsa, let's watch that story and see what he said.
I'm bamfuzzled and discombobulated by shenanigans and hurabaro surrounding the corruption in this country, because the corruption quagmire in this country is ignominious, it is lugubrious, it is ignominious, it is unparagund, it is koliwobos and katiwampas. Actually, Kenyans are wailing in selective amnesia juxtaposed with obnoxious umbwedede. And it's high time Kenyans rise up and pull fastidious panacea to babadize and
Lugubrious, Gwendebrious. Yeah? It depends with where ulienda high school ama primary school. Zizi.
I kid you not.
Mtu akikukatia hivyo. Akwambia, you know, my heart is melting. It is lugubrious. It is imbibed in your lap.
Okay.
Utakubali your story?
Walk out right then and then. But anyway, I must recommend the reporter right there. He really held it in. I'll be honest with you, if it was me, I'd probably been on the floor. But listen, we want to take a quick break right here on Youth Cafe. Remember, this is KTN News, and when we come back, we have a fantastic panel. And our topic today, how does pop culture influence this specific election? We're talking about social media and celebrity endorsements. So jump onto social media, use the hashtag Youth Cafe, and we'll be reading some of your feedback when we get right back.